Good morning, my beautiful people. It is Monday, June. Don't know what day it is, but it is Monday. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I am leaving Pamplona. Oh yeah. You see that? She a beauty. Headed to Puente Reina. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling good. I hadn't really slept very well the night before. And my feet were just really tired. So I decided to stay in Pamplona and not go forward. I don't know if I mentioned this about the albergue. I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit more information because people have been asking, do they smell? The municipals, sometimes. I've only stayed in two. The first one that I stayed in didn't smell. The one that I just stayed in smelled for a second when everyone came in, and then everyone showered, and then it didn't smell like anything anymore. What else? Oh, it is co-ed. I'm not really sure if I had mentioned that before. All of these albergues are co-ed. And the albergue that I stayed in San Nicolas, like I had mentioned, the guy put us all the girls in one room and all the guys in another room, but it's not always like that. Usually it's co-ed. So like today, or for this stay in Pamplona, my bunkmate was a guy and there were co-ed bathrooms. So that's just how it is. It's not like weird or uncomfortable at all. Everyone's there for the same reason, so you guys are all kind of just respecting the space, your belongings, everything. Another question that like has been asked if it's safe to leave your stuff. It is extremely safe. No one's gonna steal your stuff. Like I said, we're all here for the same reason. We're all doing the same thing. Of course, be mindful of your belongings. I keep all my most important things on my person, and then I have just my clothes and stuff in my backpack. But generally, I don't really worry too much about having my stuff stolen because there's no point. Sorry guys, had to stop for some breakfast. I'm weird. Anyways, like I was saying, your stuff is really safe. They don't want that stuff in their backpack, promise you. They don't want to carry it. Hopefully I touched on everything. Some people are asking about my feet, like they want to see my feet. So I probably will, in a couple of days, show you the aftermath of about like 5 days of walking. And I'll definitely warn you guys, for those of you guys who don't like feet, I'll warn you guys, don't worry. So you guys can just skip forward. But I know that some people are interested to see what my feet look like right now. Let's hit it. A really cool thing about the Camino is that we really don't use a map. For the most part, all of us follow little signs on the street. And I've recorded a few times like the shell and the arrows, but that's literally what we follow. We literally just follow the shells and the yellow arrows. And in the city, they have giant signs with the shell and the arrow. Right now, I'll show you guys right now. But there's little stone, like little, what is it? Like steel plates inside the ground with shells on them. So that's what we follow.
En camino, Ariel.
¿Cómo se llama?
Leo. Me gusta el camino. Me gusta la paz. Me gusta vivir fuera de la ciudad también. Es muy importante.
Headed to Puente Reina. I don't really know how much further I have like 3 villages left till Puente Reina. Look at all this, guys. Pretty sure that off in the distance over there is Pamplona. Here's some of the terrain, the rocky terrain that you have to deal with. super, super rocky, super easy to slip on. Just got down that mountain that I was on the top of with those bronze statues.
I just want to get back to family before going off to college and stuff.
You're going off to college?
Yeah.
You just graduated high school?
Yeah.
He's like 18.
Oh my god! I know. Isn't that awesome?
You guys are pushing through like fast. I keep catching up and then
Off they
losing
go.
you and then. Hi, Leo.
It's funny because we're watching their romance
I know.
from a distance.
Wait, can my arm fit? Woo! Puente la Reina. Alright guys, so I am in Puente la Reina. I don't know how many miles I did today. I was supposed to do more than I actually did, but it was hot. It was hot today. So stopped in Puente la Reina. I'm staying in an albergue, a very, very basic albergue. It was €5 to stay here. It's one of the ones that has like one room with 10 bunk beds, co-ed. There's a washroom, there's the clotheslines. I don't know if you'll be right back here. And then there's this really cool courtyard that we're all chilling in. It's at the edge of Puente la Reina, right when you walk into the city. I mean, it's cool. Like for €5, can't ask for much. We had to flip our sheets because they didn't change them out from last night. You can totally tell that it's the same sheets that they used last night. So we all just flipped our sheets and then flipped the pillowcases, and yeah, most of us just sleep on like liners or sleeping bags. So we all just checked for bed bugs, and then that was it. Showers, I mean, €5 again. Can't really expect much. I don't think that they have a peregrino dinner here. We definitely didn't get one. We just went to one of the tapa restaurants on one of the main streets, and we, as in like me and 4 other peregrinos, we got that, and they offered a peregrino dinner which came with 2 courses and a dessert for €10. So we just did that, and then now we're kind of just hanging out. I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, let me talk about the day. So I left Pamplona around, I want to say around 6:30 in the morning. It was cool. I mean, today's terrain, not a lot of up. It was pretty like okay. I mean, honestly, there was a little bit of up, but not like an extensive amount. There was some down though, some rocky terrain. But it wasn't difficult. I mean, it wasn't awful. So it was just hot. I think that's the most complicated part, was that it was just hot. You guys want an update on my no poo? Let me see. As you can see, we're still pretty greasy, but we're still we're getting better than we were, but we're definitely greasy. That's about it, guys. I mean, nothing really exciting happened today, other than, you know, the Camino. But I'll show you guys my feet, because my feet are doing pretty bad. So I will tell you guys, I'll put on the screen right here the time, if you guys just want to skip the part about my feet. So these are my feet right now. I am having issues with my second toes. You see, it is gonna come off. Just my 4th day, and this is what's going on. This is a callus. This is not a blister, it's a callus. It's an ugly callus, but It's from the practice. It's from the practice walks that I had done before I left. This, however, this one, this is a blister. It hurts really, really bad. This also, callus. It doesn't hurt at all whatsoever. It's really hard. So I asked my dad what to do about my toes and my blisters, and he just said to soak my feet in cold water if I could, and then put some Compeed on them. Tomorrow I'm planning on walking in my sandals to kind of give my toes a break. What I think is happening is because I bought my boots a size and a half bigger than what I usually wear, my feet aren't swollen right now. That's why we bought the boots bigger than like my actual shoe size, to accommodate for a swelling that'll happen in the future. But because my feet aren't swollen right now and I'm going down on the incline, my toe is like smashing against the front of the boot, which is making it lift like this. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I hope that that's enough information. I'm trying to be super informative, but at the same time trying to like show you guys as much as I can without having like a 30-minute video. So let me know if you guys want to see more or less or specific things. That's it for me today.